Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. We are back to this, that's beautiful. I mean, I don't want to see them in real life, but it's nice to see them in a game. Back over here. I don't remember much, only that we had those two nut jobs. Yeah. Alright, collect laser eggs and give them to Jenna or Ulev. Who is Jenna and who is Ulev? It reminds me of the an episode of Seinfeld, the episode where they started from the very end and went backwards to the beginning of the story. And at one point, Elaine went to the parents of a future husband, anyway, future groom, and they're of Indian descent, and didn't know who's who when she talked to them. And she refers to the man as the woman and the other way around. And yeah, I didn't say it was an interesting or funny story, but I like it. But yeah, let me double check the points here. Learned. So this is the mortal blow, which should be the most powerful, but yeah. And then on the next one, I really don't care about stunning attacks. What? Oh. Right now, is this passive? Okay, let's skip that. I don't know. Too many things. I don't care about those things. That's why I prefer turn-based combat. Only bludgeoning. Knock opponents back. Don't care. Like, yeah, I forgot about this. The dodge ones. So the next one will be this one, 450. We need about 200 more. Okay. Where do we go? Okay, so you're going this way. Probably some. Okay, we'll see. What's this way? Alright. I wonder if by the end of the game I'll actually manage to do anything with the ingredients. Probably not. Unless I have to at one point. So left or right? Left. Ah, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. Okay. No, I don't like this. Move. I'm pressing buttons, nothing happens. Come on. Okay. Okay, seriously, this is cool. This is cool. 1 second. Why can I not? Yeah, I need to get another keyboard one day. Well, I have a couple of broken keyboards. I want to fix them. I got glue, finally. But now I cannot find the broken keys. uh. Burnt into a board here in a neat, clean script. Gamut, this is what happens to all heretics. Let this poor soul be a warning. M. I don't know what's up. Let's go left. Okay, let's go left. Let's go left. This is a trap. It looks like a trap. It feels like a trap. Alright. I really want to go there, but I mean, I died already 1 or 2 eyes, I think, from traps. I don't want to repeat that. Blacksmith. This one? Okay, you need how many points? 60. Good. Right, I don't know what trap I disarmed, but come to Papa. Nice. Come. Yeah. You missed. Come on. Ah, beautiful. Good. Well, I'm average, but still. The tree exhibits deep scratches. The claws were not particularly large, but their owner must have been pretty damn strong. He could have easily torn down a smaller tree. Okay. Yeah, don't see anything, but I'll take your word for it. Left or? Okay, right is the way, but I am very curious as to what is that there. Unfortunately, I cannot use my throwing weapon. It's like spiders. Oh, okay. That's what I needed. Will I fight them? What? Really? Alright. What's this? Canteen with brandy. Okay. Pot helm. Low frame rate. No. Bag of arrowheads. Okay. So are these heavy iron bars? I think all of these are garbage basically. So they called this type. What ingredients are called the something else anyway. Oh wait, these are actually quest items. I don't know for what, but okay. Someone has scratched several lines into the stone, likely to count something. Next to it stands the demon crown with the old Bosparan numeral 4 or IV, I don't know. The insignia of a division of Borbarad's army, probably a mercenary troop, which for some reason left from the other troops. Deserters? Punitary expedition? And what were they counting? Losses? Executions? Undead from their own troops? Well, I don't know. Alright. Let's go that way, I guess. To do the actual mission we came to do. I really like the camera angle in this game. It's at the perfect height and angle. For me, anyway. I need to remember to check what other games they have made. This is not looking good. Alright. Hello. Fall back. Whew. Alright, we got the first one. What? Now you can go up and then go down to the other. Boys, I'm home! Alright, not bad. Got the second. Next to the deceased is carved into the tree. Poor wretch didn't want to wait for paradise, didn't want to believe in the holy man, died of his own disobedience. Ouch. Hello Maggie, welcome to the stream. Oh, you know, the usual. Fighting for justice or something. I don't know. But this is beautiful. Oops. Ah, damn it. Come on. Get it right. Over there. How are you? Okay, this looks a bit different. Larger and different color, I think. It looks like gold or yellow. That can be good, for me anyway. Okay, let's do this. Hello. Oh, two of them. Special attack, kill them both. Alright. Alright, got all three of them. Yeah, indeed. Actually, I was surprised how easy it was. Let's go back. And decide to who to give the eggs. To Nut Job, number 1 or number 2. At least the game saved, so that's something. Hey, when I face the enemy, you better take a quick look. Oh, look quickly. Left. Because, yeah, usually I'm either going to die quickly or kill them. Good, good. Ooh, the frame
I
rate.
follow the holy man. He never lets us down. Have the 12 gods ever helped you, stranger? Do you think good wood just appears out of nowhere?
No comment. Okay, so we have the crazy woman there and the crazy man there. Let's go to the crazy man because
Genla is and always will be.
actually he sounds a little bit more sane.
Welcome back. Do you have the poisonous eggs yet?
Give the eggs.
Here are the poisonous eggs. Genla won't kill anyone.
Let's hope she does not take revenge by disturbing the ceremony again. Now you want your reward.
Great ceremony just isn't the same.
Here, take this. It will help you.
So, what did you find out? What did the two women want in the swamps?
The elf wanted to show the girl the Iribar lily.
Aha! They made some good albums, the Aha, in the 80s and 90s.
What kind of lily is that?
A puzzling plant. Said to enslave souls and send demonic
Great
visions.
ceremony just isn't the same.
The elf spoke of a test, and of a higher plane of consciousness to which it should raise the girl.
And the holy man told you all that?
He did, and he requests a favor.
So, Lily. Yeah, I remember Kramer used to think that Susan was called Lily, which is why Susan didn't want him to be in the wedding in any official capacity.
Have you seen Ulev's compost? Those lizard eggs made it come to life.
You mean when you do the streaming? Yeah, that makes sense. Although, I don't know, looking at someone observing something, I guess that it's quite clear what they're doing.
Then what happened to the girl?
The next day she returned to Fernfield with the elf. She was totally confused. Kept calling for a Chiron or Charon or something like
Great
that.
ceremony just isn't the same.
Chiron. That's me.
Oh, I understand. The girl is your lover.
Well, not yet. For now, she's only my fake sister.
Great
She's my
ceremony
sister.
just isn't the same.
What happened then?
She ran around, excited as a child, eager to show this Chiron something incredibly beautiful. Then the elf took her to the holy man. She said that the two would finally
Great
meet.
ceremony just isn't the same without the masks.
If I do Gamut this favor, can I finally see him?
Of course. And you would also be doing a good deed by fulfilling this request. Find the Iribar lily, destroy it, and bring me the bulb. I will watch over the bulb until the transition ceremony. Then the holy man will release the trapped souls and lead them to paradise. Will you do the holy man this favor?
If it was up to me, if I had the freedom, I would not help any of them. Because they are the worst, all of them. Yeah, it does look a bit cel-shaded, especially his face.
I'll go pick this plant, but then I want to talk to Gamut.
I promise, but bring me the bulb. You will find it east of Fernfield.
Good.
Great ceremony
See you
just
soon.
isn't the same without the masks.
Okay, they gave us some loot. Let's have a look. Okay, we got the Ulev's Lucky Charm. It's a ring. Ulev's good wishes accompany me. since Ulev himself is about as magical as a piece of bread, these stringlet's powers must come from somewhere else. Maybe from Gamut, the holy man. A reward from Ulev. So, damage bonus 1, essence 2, fast talk 1, haggle 1. And the one we have right now equipped is the threatening ring, which gives us fast talk 1, and the tongue loosening ring, which gives us fast talk plus 2 and chance of critical hit plus 1. I'm not going to change that, but if I can change it to replace the threatening ring, I'll do that. So yeah, I'll replace the threatening ring. Good. And what else did you give me? Give me a weapon. I never had lucky charms that I know of. I don't know if they ever sold them here. But I cannot remember if I ever had them when I was in the UK. Alright, you also got this poison. Ulev's weapon poison. Smells of decay and pus. Ulev probably used whatever was at hand. Better not let it come into direct contact with my skin. A reward from Ulev. I don't know if I should do it. But I guess why not, right? Yeah, okay. Which item do you want to modify with Ulev's weapon poison? Throwing knives. Alright, I don't know if that's forever or not. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't sound like something I would enjoy.
Always will be. A deal.
Okay, what do we have to go now? Let's see. Oh, we have enough points to upgrade dodge to dodge 3. Nice. Okay, this is passive 2. Master parry. They attack you parry, so far so good, but the master parry makes it both easier and faster. Save your breath for attacks. Counter attacks no longer consume endurance and the chance to counter is increased. Okay. Well, let's take this, why not? You have to get the bulb from the Iribar's lily. Which is where? Okay, going to the right, top, left. I don't know, I mean I'm not against marshmallows. I had them a few times in my life. But it's not exactly my favorite thing ever.
I follow the holy after the thing with the eggs. Never lets us down. You should keep your eye on Genla.
The only time I actually enjoyed marshmallows a lot was with hot chocolate. I like that. Although I haven't had that type of chocolate in decades. Someone has carved the symbol of ancient goddess of love, Rakhja, into this tree. Beautiful stranger, I will never forget you, Rio. Okay. What is this? Oh yeah, I remember it now. Haven't seen it in a while though. But more zombies, good. You mother father. Anyone else? Alright. Not good. Not good. Good. I don't know what snores is. Rice crispy treats. I think I know what it is. Okay, that's an interesting gate. What do you think of this gate? Friendly or not? This guy definitely did not have my childhood, or not childhood, my life. I will never do that because I know someone might take it. That is, that's good thinking. Yeah. Oh, this looks like a boss fight. This looks like Audrey 2. Like, kind of. Or actually, it also reminds me of one of the buildings from the one of the nod buildings from the Command and Conquer universe. Trying to remember the name of the building now, but yeah, good luck with that. Oh, it can move. This does not look friendly. That sounds too sweet for me, man. Thank you. But, no thank you. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. Oh, this is good. Oh, this is good. Well done, game. Oh, this is good. Clever, clever, clever. Well, it's beautiful, whatever it is. Although I don't think I would call it educational. The music is good. Music is really good. Okay, perhaps the actual flower is not hostile then. Cutscene? Yeah, that was stupid.
You have to find him. The holy man has the answer.
What? Alright man, bye bye. Have fun.
Chiron returned to Fernfield, heavily laden with the responsibility for the souls he had snatched from the lily. Befuddled by the pollen, he could not think straight, let alone find an explanation for the vision the demonic plant had given him. Defeat himself to win Calandra back. Did this simple message really point in the right direction? Did its very seductive simplicity disguise the demon lily's perfidious intent? Or could the vision even hold the answer to the mystery surrounding his gift and the mysterious awakened? If Chiron wanted answers, he would have to find the saint. That was the only way to find out what Azrael planned, the only way he could save Calandra.
So perhaps I did the right thing, going to support Ulev. Supporting Ulev than going for Glenn. Don't really use them, so let's try to increase something else. Okay, I can increase that. Yeah. I need to increase my life too. Vitality is quite low.
I follow the holy man. Have the 12 gods ever helped you, stranger? Do you think
Again,
they would
let is
so
an
happy
always
to
will
go?
Ah, stop talking, everyone.
You look exhausted. Did you find the Livy?
Here is the bowl.
Ah, 1,000 times thanks. I will keep the bulb safe.
Will
You
not
sound
leave
like
the
you're
souls
lying.
of the holy man?
Oh, yes, of course. But he has so much to do with the ceremony. I will just wait for the right time.
Sounds
When
like
is the
bullshit.
ceremony? It is time Gamat finally told me where those two women are.
Unfortunately, I must again ask something of you. The ceremony is in danger. I've heard rumors that Genla is planning a revolt. There's no contemplating what might happen if she interrupts the ceremony. She would destroy everything. Faith, hope, all Fernfield would be doomed if Genla were to tempt people into believing in the old gods again. But I don't want to overload you. I'm sure you have some questions.
I really don't know what to make up of this guy. I mean, clearly he has lied to me and probably is going to keep lying to me.
Have you seen Ulev's compost? Those lizard eggs made it come to life.
Lisa, what? But I don't know. The thing is, of course, as I said before, I don't like any of the characters. As in, I think they are all assholes.
The great ceremony.
I don't trust any of them. Alright, let's ask everything.
Have you found out anything new about the two women who were here?
They went to the Lily, just like you did. The girl was very intoxicated and kept calling the name Chiron. Then the elf took her to the holy man.
Where did they meet him? What did they want from him?
The elf spoke of family matters, and that Gamat is the girl's brother. Strange. The two look not at all alike. Where they met him I know not. They walked towards the gorge, but no one dared follow them there. Too dangerous, you know.
What exactly is Gamat's teaching? On the whole, I mean.
The life spring takes the chosen to paradise. Gamat helps them cross over. That which the Warunkians call plague is actually a sign that one belongs to the chosen. Those who bear this burden long enough may enter the life spring.
And what role does Gamat's talisman play?
Gamat has borne the talisman since his enlightenment in the life spring. This sacred object gives the chosen a foretaste of bliss.
Has there ever been a chosen who was not allowed to jump into the life spring?
No, because the holy man makes them strong. Their will and their faith and so on, I don't know much about that kind of thing.
I have a question about Genla's husband, Makra.
He died because he attacked Gamat. Then both fell into the life spring. This accident was extraordinarily tragic because it happened before Gamat had been enlightened in the life spring. I'm sure, as the situation is now, he would save Makra.
What do you think? Why was the necromancer Gamat enlightened and not Makra, who was faithful to the 12 gods?
He's just a holy man. The whole necromancer story is a lie. And the old gods do not care about our destiny anyway. That is all I have to say.
That was a weird reaction.
I had a vision. The Lily sent it to me.
How exciting. What did you see?
I saw my father and my sister. She called out for help, but I heard her say that I should talk to the holy man. Then I had to fight my own mirror image. Somehow I just don't get it. Do you think it really was just a demonic illusion, or is there more to it than that?
I have either a simple or a detailed answer for you.
What? Why either?
I like details.
You should speak with the holy man, urgently, because this is something that affects your whole family. He can best judge whether the Lily wished you good or evil.
That wasn't particularly detailed.
Really? Now, it is not my place to anticipate the holy man's words.
I had a vision. The Lily sent it to me.
How exciting. What did you see?
I saw my father and my sister. She called out for help, but I heard her say that I should talk to the holy man. Then I had to fight my own mirror image. Somehow I just don't get it. Do you think it really was just a demonic illusion, or is there more to it than that?
I have either a simple or a detailed answer for you.
Short and sweet.
You should speak with Gamat.
Have you seen Ulev's compost? Those lizard eggs made it come to life.
What's going on? Is the game...
That's it.
Okay.
Those lizard eggs made it come to life.
I do not know exactly what she wants to do. Her followers will probably soon get together to meet. Find out where and when the meeting will be held. Maybe you can gain Genla's confidence, and she will let you join her. Once you know, tell me what you have learned. Then I can follow the conspirators with my people and catch them red-handed. If there are enough witnesses to prove that Genla was doing something forbidden, there will be little resistance when we call her to account.
You want me to fight for you?
Lizard eggs made it come to life.
I truly hope that you will not fight.
I'll see what I can do.
I don't want to help them.
That's all. Farewell, Ulev.
Athenian Bronze Club. Okay.
Those lizard eggs made it come to life.
Genla is and always will be a Dion.
Ah, crap. I don't want to attack or
If Ulev trusts
stop
you, I
or
trust you.
interfere.
The wood arrived just in time, I'd say. Praise parade.
What do you want?
I want to do something for you.
I thought you were already committed to Ulev.
I'm heartbroken that you reject me. Now that I finally heard the goddess's call, now that I had hoped that my soul would be saved at last.
You seem to be serious. Very well. Maybe you really can help me, but maybe you have some questions first?
My character is terrible too. Never lie to someone about how you feel for them. Even if it's this.
I have one more question about Macra's death.
My husband died when Gamat dragged him down into his life spring. It was a struggle for Fernfield's future, and we lost.
Ulev says that he and Gamat had no choice. You would have simply let them and the people from Warunk starve. Why did Gamat survive the pit while Macra did not?
I have not buried any dead in the pit since the demonic mutations began. I suspected that something evil lurked there. The evil that Gamat has in him protected him from the mud hole. There he was amongst his own. But Macra was a good man. That is why the pit killed him.
What are these weird delays?
So tell me, how will you win back the Fernfielders?
I rebuilt the old shrine with the wood you gave me. Once it is consecrated again, I'll be able to convince the Fernfielders that the gods have not forgotten them.
And you believe that Parain's liturgy can heal them. Didn't that fail you once before?
The need has become even greater. When should the goddess show some understanding, if not now? There are many souls at stake. So many have fallen ill in recent days. It cannot be long before Gamat holds his next ceremony. But if my congregation is large enough by then, we can strike. We can win Chiron. We only need a few more.
A revolt against Gamat? And I'm supposed to be your attack dog?
It's up to you whether you want to fight at our side. Now, all I ask is that you help us with the consecration of the shrine, as a protector and as a believer. And of course not a word to Ulev. We meet at the Cripple Ash at Fex's hour. Parain is with us. We are already preparing everything. Do you want to join us right now?
Just one moment, Genla.
Rune of Audacity. What is that? A glyph. Only the resolute can win a fight. Who doubts dies. Use causes permanently attack +2. I can decorate my armor. Okay. Can you increase a little bit my how do I increase vitality? V1 bonus constitution.
You should
I really don't like that I'm backstabbing her, but
Genla's suit could have saved souls. But you
she
will not
literally
stand
said she wants to
by.
kill
Genla is
the
and
Sheik.
always will be a Dion.
Yes, thankfully, yes, everything went fine, Mikey.
Did you speak to Genla yet? Or do you still have questions? What did you find out?
Genla will meet her followers at the Cripple Ash at Fex's Hour.
Very good. We will follow them secretly, and then we'll spring the trap. Is there anything you want to know first? You go ahead to the meeting place.
That's all. Farewell, Ulef.
I still can't believe I'm helping him.
Ever seen the life spring?
I follow the Holy Man. He never lets us down.
I'm curious as to what Ulef wants to do with the bolt.
I assume you still have questions.
Where do we meet again?
We meet at the Cripple Ash at Fex's Hour. Parain is with us. We are already preparing everything. Do you want to join us right now?
Let's go.
Divine Parain, the generous, the merciful, in the midst of evil do we sinners beseech your motherly blessing. Divine Parain, we welcome Chiron in our midst. Examine his soul, that he might join us in praying for the blessing of this thy new shrine. Your soul is not yours alone.
Heretic! No one betrays the Holy Man!
Sounds like good, man.
Why are you doing this, Ulev?
The Holy Man has commanded it. He wants you dead.
You don't want this. The Fernfielders listen to you. Stop playing Gamut's lapdog.
He has my daughter. I'm sorry. The gate is closed. But if you survive the gorge, then paradise waits beyond. The real paradise. The truths that you will find there. Please, handle them responsibly.
Wow. Get backstabbed. Or backstabbing. The backstabber of the backstabbing. Backstabber. Something like that. Get to the other end of the gorge. Okay, so that way, I guess. Oops. As I said before, I don't trust any of them, and it looks like I was right again. Alright. How can we increase endurance and essence? Well, I don't care about essence so much as I care about endurance. Depends upon ED bonus and courage. ED bonus. Attack 1. And courage. Where's courage? Oh, there it is. Yeah, definitely. It feels very much like a Spider's game. Okay, for this you need 280 points. You don't have them now. Alright, let's do this. I assume that these things from the rocks were enemies, but I guess they're not. Don't know what they are. Yeah, they are disgusting. Yeah, not a fan of worms. Sounds Latin. Whoa, am I running out of healing potions? Yeah. Ah, it was good. Okay, got another healing potion. So that's good. But we have 5. Wait. Plus 3 more. You know what? Let's assign this to 2. Yeah. The only good worms are the worms from Dune. Cutscene. Oh. Okay, I did not expect this. What the frick is this? Is this paradise? So paradise is a mine of zombies. Sounds like communism. Alright. Let's see. The paradise Gamut has been promising is actually an archaeological site. Countless zombies seem to be digging for something from ancient times. The only exception is this undead who can operate on her own. Progress. Talk to the young undead. Yeah, they are awesome. No question about it. Alright, let's see. What do we have new here? Azariel. The real name of Fox Elven Mother is Azariel Crimsonweed. She is the High Prophetess. Prophet. I cannot say this word. In Greek it's much easier. Why is it so difficult in English? Let's go with Prophet of the Church of Borbarad. Father once served under her and he stole 2 things from her. Calandra and you. Her thirst for revenge was the real reason for your years of flight through the Shadowlands and probably for Calandra's kidnapping as well. She took Calandra into the Clawmore. First they spoke with Gamut, then they visited the Iribar's Lily. Apparently the plant's visions were supposed to expand Calandra's awareness. Okay. Something magical seems to have awakened in Calandra when your blood mingled in... What? When your blood mingled in Moloch Mountain as well. This mysterious gift confuses her feelings. Yours too. Calandra has traveled into the Clawmore with Azarael to meet Gamut and achieve a higher level of consciousness. Basically the whole game, Calandra is nothing but trouble. So even though she's not a real sister, she definitely sounds like one. Makra. Makra. Jana accuses Gamut and Ulev of having killed her husband Makra. Now that's really a reason to hate someone. When the Exodus reached Fenfield, he did not want to allow Gamut's people to enter. According to Ulev, the risk of infection was merely an excuse, for, strangely enough, many here were already infected. Perhaps the plague even came from Fernfield. Or is there a connection with the death of General's husband Makra? General does not deny rejecting Gamut, but she says it was done in the name of Fall Fernfield. She says Gamut attacked Makra and that the plague is his personal revenge on the people of Fernfield, and he misused the sick from Warang as a tool. General sees the fact that only Gamut survived the fall into the pit as a proof of the evil within him. She says Gamut has somehow joined with whatever might be living in the life spring. Ulef insists that Makra died from no ill will of Gamut's. Even the fact that Gamut used to be a necromancer doesn't bother Ulef much. The life spring has enlightened him, and that's the end of it. I think they are all wrong and they are all right. I have no doubt that Gamut is evil. I think it could work, depending on if the person has read books before or not. Yeah, it is a strange world, and not one I would like to live in. Just really very, very evil on all sides. Ulev is Fenfield's headman. He seems to know Gamut quite well and is probably something like his deputy. He is loyal to him at any rate. Striking just how vehemently Ulev defends this Gamut. No understanding, just sticking to his faith in the holy man. I don't know about that. I think from what he said for a second, he might actually be blackmailed to support the holy man, which on its own doesn't sound very good for the actual holy man to be a holy man. Sounds more like bullshit to me. Oops. I get what you're saying. The thing is, when you have two options, one is clearly good and one is clearly evil, yes, the choices are perhaps simplified. But when you have two choices and both are bad, I think that's also bad because it makes you not give a shit. Who cares? They're both bad. Alright, let's see what new you have about Amazeroth. Amazeroth, or Iribar, is the multi-shaped deceiver and master of insanity. He embodies the chaotic and deceptive aspects of knowledge. His symbol is a broken mirror, and dangerous plants such as Iribar's lily and Borbarad's lotus are attributed to him. The old goddess Hesinde is considered his greatest adversary. Perain shrines were once sacred places that kept evil away. Some still believe that, but like a temple, a shrine may not be desecrated. Perain is the old goddess of medicine and agriculture. She is mostly worshipped by farmers and healers, and her symbols are the stork and the ear of corn. She is called Preserver of Life or even the Merciful. Oh yeah, I do agree. Having just a perfect option is not good. But as I said, in my opinion, in this game, what you have is, for example, in this with the Ulev and Genla, we have two very bad people doing very bad things, and want you to support them do even more bad things. So it's not really a difficult choice. You just pick whatever you feel like it. It's really bad either way. I don't find it more interesting or more difficult. I find it easier because they're both terrible. Demonic pacts. Fuck's sake. Pacteers sell their souls to a powerful demon and receive and retain immense powers. Some breathe fire, receive super blah blah blah. This interaction takes place ever more rapidly, so the Pacteers in high circles are usually turned off to the nether hells by their demonic masters much sooner than they expect. Erebar's Lily. This lily is a demonic plant. The greatest danger posed by it is the drag found in its pollen. The souls of those unable to resist its temptation are enslaved. Fex. Fex is the god of commerce, of happiness and humor, but also of deceit and theft. He is also the Lord of the Shadows, or called the Mischievous God. He is commonly symbolized by the fox and the starry sky. Okay. Demons, my shadow. You think you can what? You think you face yourself? That doesn't sound right. You think you can you? I don't think this second or third you is needed here. You think you can face yourself? Sounds better. Your gift won't help you much when you fight your own mirror images. Without the S. Parries, counterattacks, your shadow knows most of your combat moves. Fight against it are a matter of tactics and fast reactions. Okay. Okay, so basically I'm guessing you're gonna have to fight zombies. Kill Rich that woman, so I'm fine with it. Or no zombies, we just face the woman.
Hello, handsome.
My name is Chiron, and you are not like the others here.
If you mean that I'm prettier, then thank you. I'm Latika.
Ulef's daughter.
You know quite a lot about me. What are you doing here?
I think I have a few questions.
So ask away, handsome.
Do you know Gammat? What's all this about the cult of the Savior?
Oh, that's easy. Gamut needs the undead to dig. He plays the savior. The sick follow him, and he throws them into the pit. In the pit, the swamp joins with them. They are flushed to the excavation through an underground tunnel, and then they begin to work here.
And with the gorge full of tentacles, no one can come here, allowing Gammat and Ulef to keep the fraud a secret from the Fernfielders.
They mean well. Gamut really believes that there is hope of finding an Alhanian artifact here capable of curing the plague. His talisman is a fragment of this artifact. If we find it, it could heal all those suffering from the plague. So it's not entirely wrong to say that the Chosen bear a burden that the swamp can take from them.
Okay, that's again an interesting point of view. But I think that the Holy Man, her father, lies to her.
Does the name Rio mean anything to you?
My Rio? Of course! Will he be joining me soon? He is my first love, you know. When we are finally reunited, our love will last for eternity.
Did he promise?
He even swore it to me.
I like her voice, the way she speaks reminds me of two things. First, ghouls from the Fallout universe. And I'm talking about the games. And second, I don't remember the name of the monster. The monster, the alien from the first Men in Black movie.
I'm looking for two women who visited Gammat. A girl and an elf.
Two? Flattering of you to come to me, then. But seriously, the two were with Gammat. He showed them the excavation. The girl was very curious. But I don't think they're in the Clawmore anymore. Gammat talked constantly about them soon leaving for the west. I think he was afraid of the elf.
What did Gammat call the elf? Mother, perhaps?
No, he called her Azaril. But she spoke repeatedly of the two siblings. It seems a brother of this girl and Gammat must have killed the oldest brother before he could marry. And then there's supposed to be another sister and brother. I didn't really understand it all. It was pretty complicated.
Can Gammat order you around because he's a necromancer?
No, no one commands me. The power over the others rests here in the swamp and Gammat's talisman. A powerful thing that also alleviates pain.
Then why are you digging?
The ghoul, one of the mightiest of its kind. Gammat controls it, as he does many creatures in the swamp.
I get it. You fear the ghoul because he eats corpses.
He wants me for my body, like all men.
That's funny, that's funny, that's funny.
How come you're not just stupidly working away here? You're undead too.
Yes, but in good condition.
At least better than the ones whose skulls I had to bust on the way here.
Poor souls. But they have as much in common with you as they do with me.
You are undead. You shouldn't be able to think or act independently. Yet you can.
Can't you?
I'm still fighting for my soul, but your fight should already have been decided. Weren't you a normal chosen?
My soul is still in place. My father negotiated that with Gammat before he threw me into the life spring. I was among the first in Warrant to fall sick with the plague. About that time, my father met Gammat. I was the reason why father joined the Exodus.
Okay, so I got confused there. So she's not Gammat's daughter. Yeah.
Thank you for your honesty. I need to talk to Gammat. How can I get him here?
Do you see the old machines back there? We had a lot of trouble with them because the belts are broken. If the construction machinery were working again, we would make better progress with the excavation and hopefully find the artifact more quickly. Maybe you're brave enough to steal the webs from the spiders that live here. The threads of spider silk can be used as belts for machinery. Once the machines are running again, it surely won't be long before Gammat shows up.
Ceremonial robes, drive belts. Hard to believe what can be made from spiders' webs.
They are fine, strong, and glisten in the morning dew. Those who create them do so full of hope, and those who touch them cannot leave them. A bit like love, you know?
Aha!
Please make sure you don't get stuck to the threads and get pulled into the machinery.
What?
Just a joke, Chiron.
Well then, I'll just go deal with the spiders.
This is so weird. Apparently the Clawmore really does have a life of its own. Gammat seems to join together with it. That could mean that he can not only emerge unscathed from the life spring, he may really have control over the creatures of the swamp. That's bad. Azarael really considers herself the mother of the awakened. Gammat is only pretending to be a savior, and the hopeful patients believe him. He throws them into the pit and kills them. Once the power of the swamp have raised their bodies as undead, he uses them as slave laborers. Yet behind all this is the sincere hope of finding more fragments of an Alhanian artifact capable of curing the plague. Yeah, I still don't believe that part. Latika is the daughter of the village headman Ulef. Ah! He obviously doesn't want to talk about it. She is now one of the undead, but she can think and act independently. Completely different from the other undead here in the swamp. And the Gammat's necromantic magic cannot affect her either. The only reason she obeyed Gammat so long was the tangible threat of a ghoul Gammat used for his own purposes. Latika was probably the only one able to see the extent of Gammat's lies the whole time. She was not only Gammat's hostage, but also a kind of confidant, supposed to ease his loneliness. Rio has sworn Latika his eternal love. Gamma took Ulev's daughter Latika hostage in order to secure his support. The combination of the threat of a ghoul on the one hand and the promise to save her soul on the other would probably have made many a father docile. Ulev probably can't tell the difference between his own hopes and Gamma's lies anymore. The life spring is at the center of Gammat's cult. According to Ulev, Gammat leads the souls of the chosen through it to reach salvation. Yenna claims, however, that Gammat's skills are just a lie and that he simply sacrifices the souls of the sick to the swamp. She says Gammat and Ulev once stormed the Perrine shrine. Maybe it was in their cult's way. Jana attributes Gammat's power to a magical item that he may have found in the Alhanian ruins. Gammat's paradise is a lie. Jumping into Gammat's life spring does not send the chosen souls to paradise. The power of the swamp turns them into undead, which then secretly search for an Alhanian artifact, a cure for the plague. But Gammat has to keep the sick believing somehow. That's what he uses. That's what he uses the healing power of his talisman for, which came from exactly this excavation. Perhaps there really is a grain of truth in his little saint cult. They are all terrible. Alright, courage is there. Okay. At least the zombies are not attacking. Wait. Okay, so you don't have to go left. Spiders are down there. Okay, you have to go left. Okay. Are they spiders or ants? They look more like ants to me. Some necromantic symbols and a few letters. Aerial angel angle paces from here 25. They spend 4, depth in fathoms 16. Search here no longer, granite bedrock. Okay. Uh, Nice. Don't have many healing potions. We need to get more. Same as before. Okay. So we need to go behind me. An artfully written inscription carved here many generations ago, probably by the Alhanians, or by those who were here before them. Okay, that was interesting. Alright, let's try it too. Let's fully recover before we move out. That's not good. That wasn't the best idea. Here come the spiders! Alright, not bad. One out of three. Ah. I have to say, I didn't think it gonna have to use like this. I was thinking of a digging machine or something. This car contains sand, finely sifted sand, but apparently nothing sunny or magical in it. Alright, not bad. I'll try this. Now let's go for this. Wow, beginner for plant lore? I thought I had one level. Alright, let's increase medicine. Although even if we get 3, we're not going to be able to go rank 5. Alright, take this. I knew it as soon as I entered that this was possibly a trap, but at the same time I thought to myself, nah. Let's see how far back we are now. Have we defeated them or not? Okay, not bad then. Ah. Clever, clever. Where do you go? Carved inscription which should already be centuries old, unfortunately in a foreign script. The formula for an Alhanian's ban spell perhaps, or some very dedicated invective. Okay. Alright. No! Shit. No, damn it. You know, these spiders remind me of the movie The Mist from 2000 something, 2008. Fantastic movie. I found the second. I wonder if that was supposed to be the actual sound effect. Oh man, I need to get potions. I guess we have to go down there. Building material or waste, depending on how good one is with their hands. True. Hello. Ah! I was stuck there for a second. Oof. Alright, well done. Whoa, frame rate, come on. We need to get more healing potions. I know I've said it before. At least to get all 3 of them. Trying to find any loot. It's funny how I was completely wrong. I was expecting to keep fighting zombies, but no. Talk to Latika, okay. Is that her? Who's next to her?
They're gone for now, but I'm sure she will send someone. She will send an awakened to get me. A ceremony. I must make preparations. It will soon be fuller here, Latika. Now, everyone must help. If we work together, we can do it. The artifact will bring us freedom. For you and me, and for the Chosen too. Soon we will all be saved.
That's a great sacrifice for the village. Maybe he won't want to do anything to you. If he comes, I mean.
It is the only way. The struggle must have an end. What the?
Gammat! Finally!
That's Gammat?
It's him. The Awakened is here. It was you. You got the machines working again. Latika, why didn't you warn me? You'll be sorry, you stupid piece of meat.
Gammat, where's Kalandra? What game are you playing here?
You think I'm weak. You all think I'm weak, but you are wrong. I will find it. I will escape your circle, Awakened, and my soul will be mine alone.
Gammat, listen to me, damn it!
You stay right here, brother. If you continue to follow me, I'll take your life and your gift.
Stop him?
Be warned, brother. Be warned.
That's a weird storyline.
Obviously, I lured the rat from its hole. And what was that little show all about?
He is afraid of you.
But why?
Have you heard the roaring? That was Gammat's most powerful ghoul. I think he is supposed to kill me.
Just as I finally got the machines going. No, I won't let that happen.
Thanks, Chiron. Here, take this. Maybe it can help you against the ghoul.
You seem to know Gammat quite well.
He is a very sad and lonely man, and he is always afraid that someone will come and take him back.
How do you know that?
Whenever Gammat is feeling poorly, he talks to me about his worries. I am the only one who listens to him. Don't have much choice. Gammat and I have a lot in common, you know? Both of us are somewhere between worlds, without really belonging to anywhere. I'm not really an undead, and he is not really a necromancer.
But rather...
Well, he's part man, part swamp, and part... something really evil.
Does Ulef know what goes on here?
Not entirely. Gammat tells him that the Chosen are fine, He doesn't mention the bit about them falling apart while digging.
Why?
My father wants to believe Gamut. If he does not do what Gamut wants, the Holy Man will set the ghoul on me. He knows that. Sometimes I'd rather be dead.
You are dead.
Don't say things like that. I know myself that I exist against the will of the gods.
Then what keeps you together?
The hope. I mean, maybe we really can find the Alhanian artifact Gamut has promised us. That could save me.
Wouldn't you rather go back to your father? You don't have to live here.
I should return to Fernfield?
Why not?
Because I would destroy the illusion that gives the Fernfielders hope. On the other hand, the truth is important, and we don't know if the souls of the Chosen go to the gods or descend into the Nether Hells with Thargunitoth. No, I can't decide. Not right now.
Why does Gamut only let undead dig here? If there's hope of a healing artifact, the Fernfielders would certainly lend a hand.
Can't you smell that? The air is poisonous. No normal human being can survive here.
I can.
A little strange, that. Are you sure you're not dead? Then we would have something in common.
Did Gamut bring the plague to Warunk?
Hard to say. My guess is that it came into being when Makra threw Gamut into the pit, and Gamut joined with the swamp. The plague was carried by his clothes. Maybe Gamut really did want revenge on the Fernfielders, because they drove him off the first time he came into search of Alhanian artifacts. When I became ill, my father lost faith in the gods. Through the use of the talisman, Gamut attracted the attention he needed. Father followed him immediately.
But didn't he say that the reason he's searching for the artifact is to find the cure for the plague? So if he came here first for the artifact, before the plague was outside the swamp, then that cannot really be the entire truth at best.
Do you really think Gamut has sent the ghoul after you?
I talked to you. That's why he's supposed to tear me apart.
But that doesn't make any sense.
You or him. I chose wrong, Chiron, I'm afraid. Please kill the ghoul. He would no longer eat the others here. I wouldn't have to be afraid anymore, and Gamut could no longer blackmail my father.
Do you think Ulef would renounce Gamut if he had the choice again?
I don't know, but there's a chance. Please, Chiron, please.
Time for me to go.
I don't know what's going on. Glyph. Thank you from Latika, and a further indication that Gamut's excavation actually could hold the cure for the plague. The effect of this artifact fragment can be denied in any case. Oh, that's a good one. But I cannot use it. For some reason. Because probably this one has something there. Oh, that's a shame. Go left.
So, one less ghoul in the Clawmore.
Thank you, Chiron.
A pretty undead in trouble. Who could refuse?
Okay.
Not that Rio gets jealous.
I hope just a friendly kiss, right?
You saved me. I have to thank you somehow. But now hurry. Gamut won't wait much longer with his ceremony. If I understood him correctly, he wants to send half Fernfield through the life spring.
Then there will be a revolt. Genla's people will turn against him and Ulev.
You have to stop him before it's too late.
Don't you want to come with me?
There's nothing I would like to do more. But I cannot stand between Genla and my father. That would only make things worse. Should the Fernfielders really learn the truth and lose all hope of entering their paradise? No, Chiron. That I cannot decide. It is up to you what you will do with the truth you have found here.
It'll be hard to get out of here. The gate at the top of the gorge blocks my way out.
You know, Gamut also didn't always need to dive for coming here. There must be a secret exit in the ghoul's hideout. Now that the beast is gone, you can use it.
Good luck, Latika. I'll see you later.
Looking forward to it, handsome.
Did you have sex? Was the kiss supposed to be sex? Okay, this looks like a trap. I like how the whole map is indeed in the same level, like in the same, what's the word? Existence? I don't know what, cannot think of the right word now.
With Latika had opened Chiron's eyes.
Latika?
Gamut had cheated the Fernfielders. He had taken advantage of the desperation of the terminally ill, in the firm belief that what they would find in the swamp would bring their salvation. Chiron knew not why Gamut considered him an enemy. However, something told him that his gift connected him in some sinister way with the so-called Holy Man. Time was short. Gamut's ceremony, which threatened to wipe out the entire village, drew nigh. Chiron had to confront the fraud, and it were best to do so before the assembled congregation.
You made it. You have returned from paradise.
It could have been different, Ulev. You could have said something.
I'm sorry. I was too scared. And somehow I knew you would get through the gorge safely.
Sure.
We don't have time for maudlin twaddle. Where is Gamut? Has the ceremony begun?
My face.
He wants to send the whole village through the life spring. I tried to stop him, but he would not listen to reason. What have you done to make him go this far?
Oh, my fault.
He fears me, and he believes that his time is running out. That is why he is now mustering all his forces in order to retrieve the Alhanian artifact.
That means the Chosen are still looking. So there is still hope. Tell me, did you see Latika? Is she all right?
The ghoul is dead, and she is still there.
Oh, you're a good person. 1,000 thanks. Whatever I can do for you, I'm ready.
Right.
Where is Gamut?
At the Life Spring, Genla managed to free herself, and he expects her people to try to disrupt the ceremony.
It's the least he can do to properly receive me.
Do what you have to do, but please, spare the Fernfielders the truth about Paradise. If they learn of our fraud, all hope of the plague ever being cured would be lost.
We'll see, Lev. We'll see.
I'm a bit confused about that. Anyway, but all this next time. This was quite fun. Nuts again, but fun. As nuts are. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And yeah. If you watch this later on VOD, here or on YouTube, please, well, subscribe or follow or like, depending on where you are. I also have a Coffee link if you want to use that to help me. More streaming tomorrow with Back to Civilization 4. We're doing very well there, I think. And then more Demonicon on Wednesday. Take care, happy gaming, and stay safe everybody. Bye bye.